Alright guys, this is episode 2 of Find, Love or Die Trying. Welcome to the second episode, guys. I'm super excited. Last episode, and went on a date with Yuri, and she said something about getting rid of the other contestants or something. In the morning, the girls and I decided to hang out in the garden outside the house. Oh wow, there's all kind of flowers here that I've never seen here before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? Grandma and I only agree. I can't even say that word. Back home, say nope. Not even on the internet. And I thought I had to get out more. I can't believe the only flowers I ever work with are Venus flytraps. What do you do with those? Well, we do a lot of experiments at the lab. Don't you ever find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make Venus flytraps that could walk and talk? Literally never. It's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. Both my neighbours lost their pet cats the same day too. I miss you, Fluffy. You sure they were lost? Tea's ready. Thanks, Father. I got a cup for everyone. The aroma from the tea really worked up my appetite. I have prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy. We spent the rest of the morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea as we theorised what might have happened to Fluffy. Personally, my money's on the felines being the culprits. Every cat I've met has had a nasty surprise up their sleeve. Oh, there you are, Jake. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's you're the soulmate candidate. Sure, I remember. How could I forget? It's nothing like I've ever forgotten anything important before except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whatever poor girl you end up seeing today. Oh, that stings. That hurts. My feelings. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. If you're not chosen within these first few days, what are we to do instead? Well, we are in a tropical paradise. Think of the show as a vacation. It's not like you're losing anything. Soulmates aren't real anyway. Not much from a romance, are you, mate? How could you tell? Wait a minute, Kat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Phew, good to know your battle plans will still come in handy. Cough, I mean friendship plans. Good to know. I still see my new friends, yes sir. So without further ado, Jake, who's the unlucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... I think we're going to go with Ali. This one here. We'll make it happen. Let's get the cameras rolling, people. We're in for a bumpy ride. Now be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene, Goodness me. How I let Ali talk me into this, I'll never know. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Ali grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax, Jake. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know, we fall off? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh, Ali slipped onto her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back on the reflex, but it was all I could do is stand up with the rollerblades. Oh, we started rolling down the hill faster and faster and faster. Ali was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see her panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed. Ali laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless, I love it. Ali turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me without ever having let go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the roads smoothly. The wind felt so nice. Now I've got the hang of it. You've got a funny way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is throwing it off a cliff, no? That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it, you weren't ever in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how to do today. What was that about never being in danger? Shh. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Ellie. Shucks, I feel the same way, Joe. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy, we're all going to die. You might as well be around people that make life worth living. Facts. I couldn't say it better myself. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Ali reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Oh, why's that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Jake and I can't handle a little bump. Ah, help me. Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt a fire light inside me. Bring it on, Ali. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air and did a backflip. We'll do a backflip. And did a backflip. Wait, am I doing a flip or is it the world flipping? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh. Oh no. No, I won't let you kill Jake. What? You're going to wish we had. What just happened? That was strange. What the hell? You're up, you're okay, Jake? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be just fine in no time. Kat and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. What just happened? You are well skated backwards. We're definitely skating quite literally, huh? How'd I get here? I carried you here. Oh man, my head. Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Well, it's sort of my fault, but I made you some food. Should help get your strength back up quick. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Ellie. That's really nice of you. It is. Don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of her food cautiously. Gah! I'm dying. Cough. For a moment, Ali was wide-eyed with shock and horror. Haha, I'm just messing with you. The food's delicious, thanks, Ali. I just figured I'd get a bit of payback. You know, no one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Jake. Oh, but promise to not be so stupid again, okay? I'll try my best, but people can't help doing stupid things to impress a pretty girl. I guess impressed is what we'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. Somehow, some way, Ali could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard that I could barely feel any pain. Before I knew it, it was the night time. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Jake. Got a minute? I want to make Yuri and Ali jealous. It'd be good for ratings. What? Sorry, what? You're no fun, anyway. She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Yuri were main ship, but now with Ali as some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now at least, but that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Cat laughed, then took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Yuri and Ali. Between those two, do you have a favourite? Oh, don't favouritism me! Don't favouritism me! I can't choose, I'm bad at decisions. Oh, I don't know. I had a feeling the game would do this, eh? Though I've known her for less time, I think I like Ali more right now. She makes every moment exciting and I just can't get enough of that. Really? Well, I can't say I'm too surprised, but maybe just a little. Let's see where things go with Ali. Something tells me you'll be hanging out with her again soon enough. Maybe? Yeah? Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. So, night, Jake. Good night. So there's other people that died. Must have been. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be a dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face. I even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Jake. Somehow I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I hear my own voice speaking as if it was coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high-speed and limited internet. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Jake? I felt the same way she did. There was nothing we could do. Not if we validate our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side, that barely? Yes. I laughed when she had that look in her eye. I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Episode 3 already. Dang. Oh my gosh, I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay? No worries. I'm good, thanks. I'm so relieved. Shouldn't you be resting after yesterday? Nah, no need. I've got a few scraps and bruises. I'm surprised that both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me too. Wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlett. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people have. Technically, that's probably true, but you should teach us how to rollerblade. It seems like it'd be fun. You sure? I feel like that might be not such a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? We die. I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Ali grabbed Tara's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey Tara, I was skating. There's no words. I think Ali broke Tara. Scarlett waved her hands frantically in front of Tara's face, as if to check if anyone was still in there. Tara, you in there? Hey Tara, the internet's back. I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on the island? Luckily Tara was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Tara. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Tara? I guess we'll never know. I figure it's about time we talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that? I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat, no, this was Ali. Sorry Ali, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun on our date earlier, but something about this show is weird. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, because it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in a forest at night, you're braver than most. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. And I swear I don't remember ever walking back. That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird ass dream. Thanks for listening, Jake. It's my pleasure. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she came. Someone's in a hurry. Hey Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Jake, same here. I wanted to ask, did you guys do anything last night to Ali? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's being honest with me so far about everything. Right. Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Yuri and Ali as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance, whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get a hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good on you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Jake. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? Ha ha ha. I guess I'd like to spend today with... Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode off there where we're going to be choosing the next person we're going to be going on a date with. I'm going to save it. Where we're going to be choosing the next person we're going on a date with. And yeah, well, it'll be Yuri, Ali, not sure yet. Might go on another date with Yuri, see how that will go. And yeah, I think it was pretty strange that she blacked out randomly in the middle of the forest and was going for a walk. And then she ended up back in her room. That was a bit strange. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode, episode 3. We're going on another date and figuring stuff out from there. This game is pretty creepy. And it's sort of like Diggy Diggy Literature Club. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe, guys.